All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Once again, my name is Juan, and this is Goku Guidance. All right, guys, we got an insightful video for you guys today. So the title of this video is gonna be there's a whole butt ton of beta males and simps just like running around, and alpha females. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna title this, but like it's just basic alpha females, beta males, and simps. It's just like they're like literally everywhere. Like, you know, I went to the grocery store with my son. We went to the Sam's Club and we got some groceries, right? But on the way there, like, we have to take the metro, we have to take the train, and we have to take a metro ride. It's about a good 30-40 minute metro ride, you know, back and forth. So it's like it takes a little bit over an hour to get there and back. But that's not the point. The point is that like we're actually out in the real world, and we're all out and about. And you know, you see the couples, you see the boyfriends and the girlfriends, you just see all kinds of people. Do you see all kinds of people? And you know and this isn't the first time I've seen this. Like, I see it everywhere. Where like the female is the alpha, and you got these beta males or simps just basically yesing to like literally everything they say. And these women's, they can basically get away with whatever they want, and they're blatantly in front of like literally everybody, like smacking them and pushing them and whatever they're doing. Like I saw like this one guy's trying to get a kiss from his girlfriend, and it's just like pushing his face away. I'm like, bro. And she can get away with it because she's the one in control. And you're like, well, why is that? It's because females, especially the low intelligent ones, they want full control of the relationship. Why? Because it empowers them. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel like a man. Like that's what a man feels like. It's like, maybe that's not what we feel like, but like they want full control of the relationship, and the men they're just blatantly taking it. They don't take no for an answer. Everything is yes, honey, yes. Just, can I get a kiss? It's like, no, slap in the face. And they're sitting there like just basically like making fun of them. And you're like, a real man wouldn't take that. The first time you'll be like, hey man, like, don't be doing that shit, especially in public, dude. And then what? I'm like, well, then you end it. It's like, well, why? Because you're not gonna make fun of a real man. You're not gonna belittle him. You're not gonna make him feel less than what you are. It's like, because these women, like, they're just fucking narcissistic. It's all about them. They don't care who they date. They just want somebody that's just gonna sit there and basically get treated like a fucking dog, and then they better do what they say, or else what? Or else I'll leave your ass and you can't get anymore. And the men are so, they have such little respect for themselves that they'll be like, okay, yo, like I want some and I need it. It's like, you're a beta, bro. You're a weak-minded man. You're letting a woman control you with sex, dude. Like, does that make sense? And you're like, well, why does that happen? It's because these men have never learned self-control. They've never learned. They've never held their semen in. They've never done that, and it's all about release. Like, literally everything in life, it's all about the release. The semen wants to come out whether you want to or not. And if you have control over your sexual instinct, like you tell that semen when to come out and when to not come out. Like, you command it. And it's the same thing with the semen. It's like same thing with the women. You tell them, it's like, hey man, like, we're gonna do this when I want to. Does that make sense? Like, if that's what your goal is, and you're like, well, no, like, because women are manipulative. They're manipulative. They get into any relationship with any man, And these alpha females can only get with men that they know that they can control. And like there's a couple of females where I work out, and as soon as I enter the room they just leave. They don't leave because like that you intimidate or anything like that. They're like, no, dude, like I can't stand this guy because this is the type of man that he will not submit to me. So they just get all pissed off and they just walk away and leave. They go to another corner of the room. They're like, no, dude, they don't know why, but they just can't stand you because they know that if they try that bullshit on you, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And it's because these men, like they're controlled by their lust, and because of their fucking lust, they get treated like they get treated with disrespect. And I'm watching all this shit. It's not just one guy. It's literally every fucking guy that I see, dude. They're so desperate, and these fucking women, they're fucking bitches. They're like straight up like fucking psychotic mental health, like because real women don't act like that. Real women, like real alpha women, they don't act like that. You're like, there's alpha women, it's like, yeah. Like, whoa. Who the hell are the alpha women and where the hell they're at? It's the prettiest women that have self-respect. That's the alpha woman. Well, what about all the ugly bitches? Like they're all betas. They're all beta women. All the fat ugly bitches, like they're all betas. Like those are the chicks that like if they even get with a dude, they're like yes, everything yes, because like they can't afford to fuck around because they're ugly. They just can't afford to they can't afford to treat like some women do get away with it because they got their inflated ego, but some women can't get away with it. Like, dude, this is all I can get, so I better fucking act right. But the alpha females, the real alpha females, are the ones that hold themselves to the high. The most beautiful females that you've ever seen that hold themselves to the highest standard, that will submit to a man. Those are real alpha females. Like these bitches, they're alpha females, but they know how to use their sexual power to their benefit, because they know that 99.9% of men, they are just desperate. They're desperate for attention. They're desperate for touch. They're desperate for love. They're like, that's not love, bro. That's not love, dude. You submitted to a woman just because you want to get some. That's not love, dude. That's you being a fucking simp for pussy. Like, that's not a way to live, dude. That's not a real man, dude. That's not a real man, dude, because real men don't do that shit. Real men will not submit just for pussy. It's like, dude, like when you're in semen retention, pussy is just it's I wouldn't say it's trash, but it's like, dude, that's not the main objective. Then what is? It's love. Real love, real connection, real bond. Is like, a lot of people is like, well, that's how you bond. It's like, well, yeah, but like that's like real love. It's showing your affection and your care without the necessity of sex, without the necessity of sex. As a matter of fact, people that like abstain from sex, like relationships that abstain from sex, are even closer to each other. The love is really there, because they know that act should only be done for the procreation of life. Like they understand. They're not hedonistic animals trying to just have as much sex. They're like as much sex as they want to get off. And like, it's like 99% of the population, they're just hedonistic fucking animals, dude. It's all about pleasure. It's all about pleasure. It's all about like it's sad, dude. It's sad because they let these women control them for the pleasure. They're like, oh yeah, I'll lick your toes and I'll lick your feet as long as you let me get some pussy. I'll do whatever you want. I'll let you step on me. It's like, fuck, bro. Like, you're a fucking simp. You're a simp beta male. And like, you know the funny part about that is like these fuckers act tough as shit. They act, oh yeah, my girlfriend's hot as shit and I'll beat your ass. It's like, dude, but like you're sitting there licking her feet, bro. Like what the hell's wrong with you, man? Like she's sitting there like blatantly like making you look ridiculed because these women get off on that shit. They don't even enjoy sex, dude. Like they don't even enjoy sex. What gets these women off is the fact that they can treat you like shit. That's what really gets them off, dude. That they can control you. That's what really gets them off. Sex is foreplay for them, dude. Sex is nothing. They like half of them don't even enjoy it, dude. These women are so fucked up in the head that they like their whole main purpose is this not is like this not sex. It's like sex is just foreplay for them. The real main objective is to I'm not sure what the word is, but it's like dehumanizing people, like dehumanizing men, making them into their slaves, making them submit to whatever they want. Oh, you want a new watch, honey? It's like, yeah, okay. Well, like, and you know the fucked up part is that the man's main objective is just sex. They don't know how to be men. They don't know how to be men. It's like, well, what do you mean they don't know how to be men? Because they've never gone. They've like since like they left fucking junior high school. They've never been alone for more than like 2 weeks. They've never been alone for more than 2 weeks and like really experience what it's like to like grow as an individual and mature and all that stuff. Like, I used to know a guy that like he always had like girlfriends left and right, and then when it didn't work out, he would sit there and just be all fucking bummed out and depressed and like, ugh. And the guy's my age. He's that dude is another professional bodybuilder that I used to talk to. And I'm like, well, bro, like, you know, you need to be like alone for like a year or so. I was like, well, I can't do that because I feel like I need somebody. It's like, dude, like, you're just destroying yourself just because you feel like, and you're talking about like alpha fucking like I'll fuck you up hardcore. Like how dare you talk shit about me? I'm an alpha male. It's like, dude, you're a fucking simp, bro. You're like, you let women fucking walk all over you, and this fool's going like this motherfucker. He's going through like fucking like chicks left and right. Every 2 weeks he has a new chick. Every week he has a new chick. It's like, oh fuck, dude, like this motherfucker's a player. But what he doesn't know, like the psychological damage, not to mention the soul ties that you're engaging with these people. That's why you feel empty inside. Because your main objective is not to bond and to have a loving relationship and to have children and to have something meaningful. Like, your main objective is just sex, bro. You're a fucking heathenistic piece of shit, dude. Well, I'm an alpha male and I'm a bodybuilder and I'll fucking toss you like the fucking Hulk across the room. It's like, you can say and do whatever you want, dude, but at the end of the day, you're a fucking simp, bro. It's the truth. And most people, they don't know how to respect themselves because they've never been alone for more than like fucking 2 weeks while they're looking for their new fix. And you're like, well, what about you? Dude, like, I've been alone since I was like fucking 24. I'm fucking 41 years old, bro. I'm 41 years old. Well, how long is that? Well, fucking you do the math. Does that make sense? So these people, they don't know how to grow, they don't know how to mature, they don't know how to not go with it because they've never gone with it. It's like crack, dude. Bro, I don't know how to get off crack. You just get off of it. I don't know how. It's so good. It's so good, bro. This crack is so good. Just stop the damn crack, bro. Like, I don't know how to stop. It's like, just fucking don't smoke it anymore. Oh, but it's so good, bro. Have you ever had it? No, bro, I've never had it. Well, no, I'm just using a metaphor, but in reality, it's like, oh, bro, you just don't like pussy, man. That's just like, really, bro, I don't like pussy. You're a fucking homosexual, bro. Like, that's what it is. That's why you don't fucking have a girlfriend or some shit like that. Like literally, like, I get that shit all the time, bro. It's like, really, bro? Like, I don't like pussy. It's like you telling me, it's like, well, you don't eat cake because you don't like cake. Fuck, man, I love cake. I don't fucking eat cake because like it's not that like there's nothing wrong with eating cake. I just don't give a rat's ass for it. Does that make sense? Same thing with pussy. It's like, well, you're gay, bro. You're gay, bro. Like you don't fucking like you don't know what it's like to not have. You don't know what it's like to be alone for I haven't had a girlfriend in like 2 months, bro. You don't know what it's like, dude. I haven't had a girlfriend in like fucking 16 years, bro. Does that make sense? Oh well, you don't know what it's like, bro. Like that pussy is so good, man. Like that pussy is so good. It's like you've never experienced I couldn't explain it to you, bro. Really, bro? Like really, bro? Like really? Like I've never had pussy before. Well, like either that or you must be a fucking homosexual. It's like fuck, bro. Like you can't. It's like you're just a fucking simp beta male, bro. I don't give a fuck how yoked out you are. I don't give a fuck how fucking hard you are, dude. And then the women that this fool get, like I see it, dude. They're like fucking slapping him. They're like fucking like making fun of him, because I've seen it, dude. They're fucking like blatantly in public in front of everybody, and I'm watching this shit. I'm just like, dude, like if my women ever did that to me, like I wouldn't smack her or anything, but I'd be like, look, lady, that's the last time you're ever gonna do that. Well, that's the last time you're gonna do that again. Well, what happens if I do it again? And it's like, well, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Like, I'm not gonna slap her. I'm not gonna beat the shit out of her. It's just like, hey, man, like, I can't talk to you ever again. It's like, why? Because you have no respect for me, dude. And I can't be with somebody that has no respect with me. Period. Oh, it's like, well, you wanted to find out, dude. That's the hard reality, dude. The real men don't take that shit. They don't take that shit. We don't take, like, real men they don't take disrespect, dude. And then there's a saying, because there is a saying, dude. Like, if you give these motherfuckers an inch, if you give this fucking hoes an inch, they'll take the whole fucking mile, dude. If this motherfucker let me cross the line, here, watch how far I go. It's like, nope. And these motherfuckers, they have zero self-respect for themselves. Because they've always been since they were like, I don't know, like I couldn't say, but since they were like young, they've always been masturbating, and masturbating is just a form of like of not respecting your own body. So like in reality, like if you don't respect your own body, don't expect anybody to fucking show you respect, dude. Why would I respect you if you don't respect yourself? Does that make sense? And they don't know what that is, dude. They don't know what self-respect is, dude. They don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, bro. Really, you don't know what self-respect is? I've never even heard of the concept. That's why you let fucking women step all over you, dude. That's why whenever they fucking cheat on you and they leave your ass, you're like, it's like, it's because you're a simp, bro. You're a fucking beta male, dude. And you're hooking up, and not only that, like this fool only hooks up with like the hottest chicks because he's a fucking bodybuilder. He only hooks up with the hottest chicks. I've seen all of his girlfriends, dude. All of them are like 19, 25 years old. Hot, fucking psycho ass bitches, dude. Hot ass fucking chicks. Psycho ass chicks. Like, dude, like, oh, well, like, that's my taste. It's like, fuck, dude, you're a fucking moron. Like, these women are using you, bro. They're taking your money. They're taking your time, they're taking your patience, and they're fucking taking your respect, dude. And you allow them because like your main objective is like, well, I want to fucking get married one day, but I don't want to marry this. Then why the fuck? I don't want to marry this hoe. Then why the fuck are you with her and shit? Well, because the sex is good. Then like, what the fuck are you in a relationship for, dude? Like, don't you ever want to have kids? Well, maybe this motherfucker is 40 years old. It's like, maybe one day I'll fucking have kids. It's like, not if you're on fucking steroids, you're not. It's like, oh yeah, dude, I want to have a loving relationship. It's like, well, why don't you fucking marry this chick? Oh, because she's a hoe. It's like, you're a fucking moron, bro. Like, well, why the fuck are you with her? Oh, because the sex is good, bro. You wouldn't know because you don't like pussy. Really, bro? Okay, okay. I don't like pussy, bro. I also don't like fucking cake, and I also don't, and I also don't like coffee. Like, I just drink it just because it's good for you, right? But anyways, guys, like 99% of the population is like 99% of the men. They're just a bunch of simps, and the women know this because they can get away with it because they've been getting away with it since they were fucking, ever since they've gotten male attention. They've been getting away with it. And that could be fucking 14, 15, 16, 17. Whenever these women like basically woke up and matured and they're like, oh dude, like these fools will do it literally what I say. It's like, why? Oh, because I got fucking tits and I got an ass and I'm pretty. They will do literally anything. And it's true. It's true. And these women know it. And they use all that shit to their advantage because these fuckers are a bunch of simps and they'll let them control them. They'll let them control them. They'll take everything off, everything. They'll take everything away, even their fucking dignity, because they know they can. And like I said, when a real man walks into the room, they flee. They don't like, no, dude, like they don't respect high value men. They don't respect them. Why? Because they can't control them. Even though that high value man might elevate them to the super fucking level, whatever level that a woman can get to. Does that make sense? I don't know anything about I don't know much about like how women mature and they like go to the next level, but I do know that like it works the same way with men, and I do know that it also comes with self-respect. Does that make sense? So if the women self-respect themselves, like not playing with themselves and all that shit, then like literally their consciousness, like their body, mind, and spirit, like it elevates to the next level. And it actually enhances the intelligence. It enhances the intelligence of the women. It enhances everything. It even enhances their beauty. It's like, well, how come? Because it works the same way with men. It's to get to with the highest person that they can possibly get with, that like highest in strength, masculinity, mental toughness, because smart women know that that's what they want and that's what they need. But most of them are fucking retarded anyways, and they only care about one thing and one thing only. It's just sex and control fucking men because they can get away with it because they're hot and they're pretty. And most of them aren't even hot and pretty, dude. Most of them aren't even hot and pretty. They're just like okay looking. They just like and like fucking dudes are fucking dumb. Like if like I know that you guys seen those videos where like the women's like, well, like if size matters or money matters, and then wipe the makeup off. And they're like, no, it's because they're fucking insecure, ugly ass bitches. But anyways, guys, I hope this video was insightful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Once again, my name is Juan. This has been Goku Guidance. Until next time, fellas.